Good morning, and welcome live from Belfast. Welcome to Latte with Lynda. Mirror Work Day 4, Mirror Work Live, a little later. I have been, I put together a little video. It's even though it's at 7 minutes of exercises, by the time I put the thing on at the beginning and the thing at the end, it was 10.5 minutes. And I'm currently trying to upload it to LinkedIn. You can find my videos on YouTube though, and I've put fancy things at the front, and there's all the stuff at the end as well. For most of them, I'm getting there. A few to go through. So, I'm in Belfast. I was at the most beautiful, what would you call it? I call it a celebration of life yesterday. My friend's mum, Myrtle Beatty, passed away on the 14th of November, and I flew over, and I'm so happy and grateful to have that freedom to just look and say, literally, I put the phone down, book my flight. And it's so wonderful to be able to do that. I remember when I worked at the BBC, higher education, I didn't have that freedom, and I didn't have that feeling of safety. Yes, there is a dog behind me. Don't know the dog's name, but apparently I'm in the dog's bed. Scandal, outrage, Angela, this is the incident. I seem to have, oh, look, there we go. Dog's getting into the bed. Oh, all right. There. Now, don't be touching me. Right, so letting go. Do you know that thing? Don't work with children or animals. That's it, exactly. In fact, I'm almost off the bed. There's going to be quite an incident, Angela, here. So let's get cracking with the mirror work. Day 4. Day 4. Now, this is interesting because this is what I've been working on for a long time, and we were talking a lot about yesterday, which is letting go of the past. So today you start to let go, release blame, forgive, and move on. And I would say, in terms of forgiveness, it always comes back to you. It's not about the other person. It's not about condoning whatever they have done. It is always about coming back to you and forgiving yourself. So, how was yesterday for you? Well, I flew in. I did my mirror work at the airport arrivals. Then I went into the car, scooped up by the lovely Mary Pettet. Or is it Pettit? Pettet. You can tell me in the comments. And remember, if you watch on the replay, just make sure, or watch the reel afterwards, let me know in the comments. So, yes, it was a great day. It was a great day. And like I said, beautiful celebration of life. Now I was fine. I didn't even get any tissues out because I thought, oh, this will be fine. And Jilly did the eulogy, which was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful storytelling. And the thing that got us all, Mary was sitting next to me, was the thing about the shoots from the cuttings from her mum's plant. And that was it. Snot, well, tears. And I was looking around for a tissue. Oh, quite an incident. So, yeah, letting go. So yesterday was good. Great celebration. Lots to laugh about. So in terms of letting go, she says here, when we were children, every message we received, everything that was said to us, everything we said, and have experienced has been recorded. Programming. You hear people talk about programming all the time. This is the programming. You know, it's all there. It's in us. And it's stored like a filing cabinet in our core, our gut, our solar system. And she said she likes to imagine it like little messengers in there that are our thoughts and experiences that are recorded on little tapes. Now, obviously, you younger people won't even know what a tape is. You'll probably think I'm talking about sellotape or something like that. But I'm not. In the olden days, we had tape. Reel to reel. And that's what she's talking about. So, you know, your digital device on your Spotify or wherever it is you get your downloads from. And this accumulation is often labelled under little messages like, I'm not good enough, I'll never make it, that's not for you, I don't do anything right. So you've got to listen to those messages and you've got to catch them. So today, we're going to surprise those little messengers, and the mirror work is going to send out new messages to our core. I am willing to let go. I release shame. I am ready to forgive. And eventually, say it enough. I would say it enough and it becomes true. And the little messengers will be able to pick that up. It's something new for them, but they're going to lap it up. So imagine the impact of that. So let's affirm, I let go of old limitations and beliefs. I let go and I am at peace. So the mirror work exercise today, and travelled with the mirror. Take a deep breath. Well, I'm all bunged up. Still. And allow all the tension to leave your body. Hello, Andy. I'm in Belfast. How are you? So you take a deep breath and just allow all that tension to release. And she says, look at your forehead and imagine that you're pressing a button here. So imagine that button. And all the old beliefs and negative thoughts that have been playing around and around and around your head. So you're reaching in and imagine that you're pulling this recording out. So you pull. It's like an ejector button. So you press and then out come all of these negative thoughts. You just pull, keep pulling. Now take a deep breath into your eyes and tell yourself, let's make a new recording of positive beliefs and affirmations. And so say these affirmations out loud. I am willing to let go. I release, I let go. I release all tension. I release all fear. I release all anger. I release all guilt. I release all sadness. I let go of old limitations and beliefs. I let go and I am at peace. I am at peace with myself. I am at peace with the process of life. I am safe. And she says, repeat these affirmations 2 or 3 times. And throughout the day, whenever any difficult thought comes up, take out the mirror and repeat these affirmations. Become familiar with them so that repeating them becomes part of your daily routine. So we're on day 4, and the journaling is I find that most of the problems in our lives are caused by what we call the big 4: criticism, fear, guilt, and resentment. In your journal, create 4 columns with these headings, and think about what role they play in your life. So we're talking about criticism, fear, guilt, and resentment. Write your thoughts and feelings about each category in the appropriate column. Step 1, take 2 categories you wrote about and write down 10 positive affirmations in each category. For example, if one of the categories is resentment, you might write affirmations like, I now choose to release all hurt and resentment. The more resentment I release, the more love I have to give. Then part 3, everything in our lives is a mirror of who we are. Think of the people in your life who are the most challenging for you. What are the traits that bother you the most? And write them down. So that's really similar to Debbie Ford's The Dark Side of the Light Chasers, where when you come across somebody who triggers you and you feel angry or whatever that negative emotion is, you get to think about what is it in them that is being reflected back. on you. What is it in you that you are seeing? You're seeing in them, but you know that it's in you. Look at the trait and then write down how each one of these traits mirrors a belief about you and about yourself. You might also want to jot down what you have learned about yourself in today's exercise. Then there's the heart-opening meditation to do. So marvellous. So Soul Tribe. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, so Latte with Lynda, we've got bulletproof coffee today. Peter, Jilly's husband, has a very special coffee machine, but Peter was not available to do the coffee today. So Jilly made me coffee with coconut oil in it. So there you go, bulletproof coffee for me. So Soul Tribe, thank you for joining me. I will, trying to think where I'm going to link to that exercise video. They're all on YouTube, so check out my YouTube. And if you're not following me on YouTube, do follow me, because I am uploading 7-minute exercises most days. Haven't done anything today, because I fear that if I try to do anything, a dog may knock me over. But we will be back with more exercise. So it's 7 minutes, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And in the 10 seconds we keep moving. That is known as active recovery. And it goes really, really quickly. It is a solution to this idea that you don't have enough time. You can create time for whatever you choose. So you are choosing to not have enough time for your exercise and for your fitness. So from today forwards, especially with the mirror work and those new affirmations and those new thought processes, choose you and choose to do the very best for you. Right, Soul Tribe, live from Belfast. Thank you for joining me. Remember, if you're watching on the catch-up, to put a note, put a comment, say something in the comments, because nothing in the live is ever saved. Soul Tribe, I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me from Belfast. Sending lots of love. Bye.